If you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. That hook just can't find the target.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? No rest for the weary. Both want a knockout, you can tell. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Jones Jr. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
It's so important now in this first.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let it...
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go.
Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the...
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him take back the fight. Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that
confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him.
jab, his gut. Stop him from getting that breath in.
Big deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Stop him from...
In the next round, that you get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both trying for a knockout. They better start respecting each other's punching power. That left hook missed. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just relax and breathe. Listen to me.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute. Get your breath back.
You're not tired at all. You get your second wind back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even
If you're tired, you're thinking you're tired, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Sacrifices are done. Come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Pretty close fight here in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's it, come on. Look across at him. Look at him, Matt.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
It's so important now that in the first movements, next round, you get on top of it.
Don't let him take back the fight. Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take,
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Willie's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a...
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack, thrive under pressure, no